Right, pleased to meet you. My name's Stuart Lawrence. I'd like to welcome you to our first video blog of how to get healthy. We're going to break it down into 12 parts. The first one is obviously going to be about inclusion, and that basically means trying to get the correct nutrition into you. And then once you start to get that nutrition into you, you can then start building on that and get yourself as healthy as you can possibly be. So, what are we talking about? What is how to get healthy? Is it about losing weight, or is it about trying to be fit and active? Well, to be honest, it's a bit about everything. I'm your typical 37-year-old bloke, and that's what we're going to use. We're going to use me as the example. We're going to follow me each month for the next 12 months and show you the changes that I make, and hopefully you'll be able to follow those in a nice, easy, simple manner. Now, the first thing you have to remember is you have to set yourself a goal. You're doing this for yourself, okay? Other people will benefit from you being healthy, and that's basically where I'm coming from. My goal was to, firstly, I want to try and set myself a challenge of doing something called a Tough Mudder Challenge. Secondly, I want to be able to grow up with my daughter, run around, be fit, active, and have fun. So, what are we doing? Well, a lot of it is about learning to eat sensibly. It's about eating clean, correct foods, trying to remove processed rubbish, which isn't really healthy for you. But ideally, it's about getting you to where you want to be. Now, I've been doing this for the last month. I'm going to show you a photo of what I looked like when I first did it, which was a little bit complicated because here I am holding the camera into a mirror. Wasn't the best in the world, but we've now got another photo, and there is a bit of a change. It's a slow, steady change. I've lost about 5 pounds. Not a huge amount, but it's steady, and that's the key to this. Slow, steady change rather than rebounding backwards and forwards is much, much healthier. Now, let's start with the building blocks. So, first thing that we're going to talk about on this month is about learning to eat well, okay? Now, a couple of inclusions I want everyone to really, really concentrate on this month is, firstly, drinking lots and lots of water. You want to be drinking roughly 8 to 10 glasses of water a day. If you can do filtered water or drink filtered water, say get yourself a Brita filter, I think they're called. They're brilliant because, again, you're removing some of the rubbish that's in your water, like the chlorine and everything else. After that, what I want you to do is try and start taking something called probiotics. Now, probiotics, they basically help to balance the stomach and allow you to digest food in an easier manner. There are several ones which are better than others, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and put a little bit of information onto the written side of the blog that you can learn about that. If you go to my Facebook page, there's lots of information. I too tend to tag lots of information about what we need to do. So jump onto the Facebook page, follow that, and I guarantee you'll get a lot of the information that you really need. Next thing is omega-3. This is very, very important. Your body is generally going to be in a state of inflammation. So you're going to be eating lots of foods which are rich in something called omega-6. And omega-6 is found in things like grains, processed oils, that sort of thing. And it's very pro-inflammatory. You should be having a nice balance of 1 to 1 to 1 to 2 max of omega-3 to omega-6. Most modern diets are anything up to 1 to 20, 1 to 40, even 1 to 60, especially in America. So if we can start supplementing omega-3, that's going to make a big difference. And again, always try and look for a good quality brand of omega-3. If you get, I can put it politely, fishy burps after you've eaten your omega-3, it's not going to be a good quality product because basically it means it's oxidized, a bit like gone off fish, so that's not what you're after. If you want some more information, again, if you just email me through the website, we do supply a brand, but there are other ones out there, but the one that we supply I know is a good quality product. Now, the other thing is a whole food nutrition. This is something I'm very, very hot on. For you to get healthy, for you to lose weight, your body has to have the correct building blocks to stay and become healthy. Now, if you're taking vitamins and minerals, great, you're starting well, it's a good start, but vitamins and minerals are chemically manufactured in many cases, so the absorption ratio is very, very low. I mean, you know that if you take an apple or you eat an apple, it's going to be better for you than taking, say, a vitamin C tablet, because obviously it's more natural, the absorption is going to be better. So a whole food nutrition is basically where they take all the different fruits and veg, they put them in a big blender, They basically low temperature dry them out, and that leaves all the vitamins, the minerals, the phytonutrients, everything in there that your body needs to stay healthy. I was reading something the other day. There was a common brand of vitamin and mineral, like multivitamin and mineral, that says the X number of vitamins and minerals, 20-something vitamins and minerals for a healthy life. Just to give you a quick idea, there's nearly 10,000 different vitamins, minerals, phytonutrients, etc., in just one single apple. So the 20 vitamins and minerals in a tablet isn't really going to be doing you as much good as eating something that's processed naturally from a fresh food product. Now, there's several on the market. I think you can get most of them actually in your health food store. The one that I recommend is the one that I take and my family and a lot of my friends take, and that's called Juice Plus. The reason we take that is basically because rather than being in a powdered form, which doesn't taste particularly fab, for my taste that is, it's in a capsule, and that makes it much easier. So it's just encapsulated, little gelatin capsule. If you're vegetarian, you can take the gelatin capsule out, boom, pop it on your cereal and go from there, or put it on your fruit, whatever, okay? So that's very good. And it doesn't matter wherever you are in the world, we can get that product to you. So again, you don't have to worry about that one. I think also the other thing you need to start doing, start bumping up your levels of fresh fruit and veg anyway. Now in Britain, the average that people are told to do is roughly 5 bits of fresh fruit and veg every day. World Health Organization just recently upped that to 9 to 13. Now 9 to 13 different bits of fresh fruit and veg a day is rather a lot, and it's equally going to cost you quite a bit. So in one of the other blogs that we do is Growing Your Own, I'm going to explain how you can do that yourself, learn to grow your own and get the nutrition that you need. Also, I need you to start doing a little bit of easy movement patterns, so starting to get yourself used to doing the exercise that I'm going to want you to start doing next month. So if you go to the website, you'll see on the exercise tab there's a set of exercises that you can do, and we break them down into the relief care and then correction and strengthening. Now to begin with, all I want you guys doing is literally the relief care stretches and exercises. So that's the YWTLs, the perfect posture, the range of movement exercises for your neck and your back, and also if you can, try and get yourself a wobble board. You can pick them up off of Amazon. They cost you about 13 or 14 quid. They're absolutely super, but they're really good to getting that movement, that balance and movement back into your body. Now, again, whenever you're doing the exercise, try and be sensible. Don't do something if it hurts. And if you need a little bit of assistance, again, try and get someone to assist you. Lastly, this is the one where people tend to struggle, is I want you to try and think happy thoughts. Now it sounds daft, but have you noticed that when you're walking down the street and someone looks at you and smiles, doesn't matter what mood you're in, you have a tendency to smile back again and you feel a bit better in yourself? Try and make a point of smiling at people. It's the simplest thing in the world to do, but just give a smile. It will make you feel better, I absolutely guarantee it. So, this is your first month. What I want you to do is try and make a little bit of a difference with the nutrition with regards to the omega-3, the probiotics and the Juice Plus or your whole food nutrition. Start thinking happy, healthy thoughts. Now you might want to start doing some yoga classes, that might help. That's quite good, or meditation, again, very good. And then thirdly, please start doing those basic exercises on the website, all right? If you've got any questions, any queries, do feel free to just drop me a little email through the website and I'll do my absolute utmost to try and get back to you as soon as I can. So thank you very much. I'm going to put a photo of myself on here so you know exactly what I looked like when we started. So that's putting myself out on show to basically show that what I'm doing is going to work and you will get the benefits you need from this. All right, so pleasure speaking to you. Stuart Lawrence, Spinal Natural Healthcare Centre. Have a great day. Bye-bye.